I almost fell, you didn't see that. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been yet again a fat minute since I've been active on this channel. Thank you for being here if you're watching. I appreciate you so much, more than you know. As you can see from the title, I'm going to start my record vinyl collection videos piece by piece though, because I have way too many to do one video and it would literally take like days to do. So this is gonna be part one of this series. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'm just gonna show each vinyl, just the whole overall look of it, what I like about each of them, and hopefully we can share some music stuff. I spent a lot of 2020 spending my money on vinyls alone. It was like a revival of this hobby that I had before, but it was what I spent a lot of my money on last year, and what I'm still continuing to do this year. Listening to music on vinyl is such an experience compared to streaming it online or on your phone or anything. It's really awesome, and it's just a whole different experience. I feel like it's a lot more personal to listen to an album on vinyl. So yeah, let's just get into it. Thank you so much for being here again. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and like this video if you want to see more music related videos, or if you want me to continue my vinyl collection videos. But yeah, let's just get into it. So my first vinyl that I am going to show you guys is actually one of my most recent purchases. I think I got it in February of this year, and it is my first Mac Miller vinyl. So excited that I have this. It is Circles by Mac Miller. Here's the back of it for you. I actually only very recently became a Mac Miller fan. I know I'm very late to the party, but I always knew like some of his songs just, you know, by popularity, but I had never really dove into his music and really appreciated him as an artist. And I definitely have done that in the past year, more so than any other time. So I'm really glad that I got this. I didn't feel beforehand that it was right to ever purchase anything of his because I wasn't as big of a fan, but now I feel like I can safely say that I'm a huge fan of him. So here's the inside. It just has a sleeve, so it's a very compact one. And one of my favorite parts about this album is the vinyl itself, because it is clear. It is so beautiful. I think a clear vinyl, for whatever reason, is like just so cool. It's beautiful. I love the way it looks. I love any vinyl that isn't just like a plain black one, but this one just is so simplistic that it just makes it so pretty to just even look at. I purchased this. I found it at a local record store here in town, and I saw it, and it was a little over my range of how much I wanted to spend that day, just because I usually look for deals because they can get pricey, but I felt like it was definitely a good investment for me, at least. Probably like my top favorites would have to be Floating, Good News, and Circles. Those are kind of my favorite ones to listen to. It's a super chill album to listen to, just front to back, and just something super like relaxing and just calming to have in the background. And it's like one of my favorites to just hear on vinyl, more so than other ones that I have, just because of the whole vibe of the entire album. Highly recommend it to have as a vinyl. It's also just a great album in general, but I think the aesthetic of it all is just super cool. Yeah, highly recommend it. So for my second album for this video, I chose to show you guys my Stranger Things vinyl. I am a huge Stranger Things fan. Definitely one of my favorite shows like ever, like top 5 for sure. Here's the back of it. This one has songs from the first and second season. I'm not really sure how they like decided to cultivate each vinyl that they've created. This is a soundtrack though, not the score, and it has different pieces of dialogue from the show in between the songs, just kind of go like in a timeline order kind of thing. But this cover is from the second season for sure. It's definitely super cool to look at. I definitely want to collect all the Stranger Things vinyls, the scores included, because I love the music in the series. It's super cool, not just the 80s songs, classic songs that you hear, but just in general, like the music, the vibe is cool. I got this at Barnes & Noble. I have not been purchasing from bigger stores like Target, Barnes & Noble, or anything else for a while. I honestly don't remember when I purchased this. I think it was pre-pandemic. So I've definitely been trying to support my local businesses and record stores, because, you know, they honestly have the better finds, or I just try to support every artist on their own website, as opposed to, like I said, going to Target, Barnes & Noble or anything, because support the artists, support local businesses. I'm really huge on that as of lately. So here is my Stranger Things one, and then yeah, I have to say my favorite ones off of this album, besides of course Should I Stay or Should I Go, would have to be Girls on Film by Duran Duran is on here. The Ghost in You by the Psychedelic Furs are on here. There's honestly like so many like great ones on here that you just hear it and it takes you to the series if you're a huge fan. Like it's a really good collection of songs, and then like I said, little pieces of dialogue are super cool. It is the only Stranger Things one I have as of right now, but I definitely plan on collecting them all. So there's that one. Alright, and then my third one for this part, none other than Fine Line by Harry Styles. If you watched my last video, you found out that I have instantly become a Harry fan. Harry stan, if you will. This kind of sucks because this one I wanted to purchase from a small business, a local business here, because we do have a few record stores that I have found a lot of great stuff at, and they just never had Fine Line, and it just made me so sad because I was wanting it like so desperately for a while, and I basically caved and got it at Target, because I was just at Target one day and I saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, there's a stack of Fine Line vinyls over there, like I need it, and I was tired of waiting because I didn't know when any other store was gonna get it. So I'm super late being a Harry stan, but I'm here for it now. I'm here for him now. He's such a king. I'm sure everyone has seen this vinyl, but here it is, the inside, and these glorious pictures that were taken. And then I also have the poster that came with this vinyl on my wall right there. That's another great thing about vinyls, is that it comes with a lot of posters sometimes, or just really cool exclusive things that you wouldn't find otherwise. This one is a classic black one as well, with the names on them, and it is just a black one, but I was like, I need Fine Line. I need it in my life, and that's what I did. I got it. This one has little sleeves on both sides, for both sides of the album, and then beautiful pictures inside, and the simple but really classic and great list of songs on the back, and then the iconic Harry Styles photo on the front. Definitely recommend this one too, as a good album to just have on vinyl, because it just sounds so much better, and I'll probably end up saying that about pretty much every album that I have, but there are like a handful that I have that just hit different. They just sound better on a vinyl. My last one that I'm gonna show today is my favorite band ever, the Beatles, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. This one I did not receive as a brand new vinyl, which you can see from the front and the back, which honestly I am okay with. If it's in good condition and it's older, especially for vinyls, like it's just so valuable, not just money wise, but just like to me it's really cool to have this piece of history and music history as a part of my collection, and them being my favorite band ever makes it even more special. If I'm not mistaken, I got this from my godparents as a Christmas gift, or it could be a birthday gift. I really don't know. It just has the one sleeve on the backside, and then the entire backside of the vinyl is lyrics to each and every song. This is my Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band vinyl, and I love it. And oh yeah, my favorites off of this album, gosh, that's like really difficult, but probably some of them would have to be Lovely Rita, A Day in the Life, Within You Without You. It's really hard to pick. This is a really great album, but you know, it's the Beatles, so can't go wrong with them. So that is going to be it for part 1 vinyl collection of mine. I don't really ever get to show anyone my vinyls. I'm just kind of like always listening to them here in my room and not really being able to like share it with anybody, so I think it's super cool that I get to show it with you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I miss YouTube, so hopefully I'll be back soon. Alright, peace and love guys. I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye!